Uh-oh, it just came. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. Today, yeah, I know, this channel took a weird turn, didn't it? Danganronpa, the anime weird game, well, I mean, not that weird, compared to this game! We are going to be playing Doki Literature Club. Now, this game, I have no idea what this game is at all. It's another visual it's another visual novel. More talking. The next game I play, which I actually know the next game I'll play, it won't have any visual novel stuff. Well, okay, I'm not gonna confirm it right now because I might not do it. You know how I am. I'm not gonna make any promises. Today, yep, as I said, we're gonna play Doki Literature Club. I don't know anything about this game. I know this girl. Her name is Monica. She was in Friday Night Funkin'. That's all I know. I don't know who any of these people are. Let's go. Please enter your name. I'm a little conflicted, you see. Should I use Jake, Ninny Sock, King Brow, Orange Otter? Whew. Let's just keep it King Brow, you know. King Brow. Alright, here we go. Oh. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep. Oh, of course. Why am I saying of course? I don't even know who this is. What if she's going to chase me after, like... Where's my glasses? Where's my goddamn glasses? Already! Already! What if she's going to chase after me like this? I almost feel better off running away. So I start running and running. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What's up, Sayori? Oh, the short hair. Damn, what is happening? Is she masturbating right now? Okay, I need to calm down. Okay, this is good information. You know, because if a girl, like, if her skirt's going up a little bit, I can go like this. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh my god, what is this game? You see... You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, King Brow. Oh my god, they actually say King Brow. I should have put my name something crazy like the N-word, and they would actually say, how do you stop talking? Well, people were stare at you for acting weird. And I don't want them thinking we're a couple or something. Oh, fine. Even though you are super handsome and attractive and smart and amazing. Yes! Sayori, I don't want you, but thanks! You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean. Even if you wanted to. Yes, I could. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh my god. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh my, no need for these fancy words. By the way, King Brow, have you decided on a club to join yet? Let's see, there's the drama club. There's the chess club. Definitely will not be joining that. We have the math club. The Mathlete Club. Oh, the Mathlete Club. Absolutely not. We have the Science Club. Oh, definitely not. The Literature Club. I don't even like reading, but I heard there's a lot of girls there. Yes! A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs, unless it's the Literature Club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In many of our conversations, where I just let her babble on and I just say whatever. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. It's like she has a crush on me or something. It's like she's in love with me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you... Oh my god. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What's a NEET? Since it's all capitalized, I assume it's an acronym. And if I know the games very well, my character King Brow is then gonna ask, what's a NEET? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Dang. Okay, might as well look it up. NEET. Nationally... What?! This can't be it! National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test in India? What?! That is definitely not it! That is definitely not it! Not in education, employment, or training. Okay, that one makes more sense. What the heck is... What is the first thing even mean? It's a pre-med test? Oh boy. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Ugh. Oh, I'm looking like... If there's a literature club... I need to stop spoiling, you know. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I guess I promise you that. Yay! I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, oh, we're in a classroom! Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello?! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, what am I doing? It makes me look like I have no friends. I'm the protagonist of an anime game. I don't have any friends. Why am I calling it an anime game? It's not even an anime game. This is a Japanese game. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd! I get it. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Oh, I wonder what club she's in. That's a thinker right there. Oh boy. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? You could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I wonder who the president is. Better not be Monica. Kinda suck. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in What? She doesn't have any interest in literature? What is she doing in that club? Oh my god. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the... Wait, how'd she not get president? That said, my interest in literature, is definitely 0. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Man, just do it. Why do you care so much anyway? It's like you have a crush on me or something. Well, I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but you're just so handsome. It's so smart. And so cute. Yes! I knew it, Sayori. This is kind of deja vu right here. I kind of did just do this bit already. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Find somebody else. Okay, just take me. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Yay! Yes, let's go! Alright, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for... Whoa! Sold my soul? Oh boy, what is this club? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. So my first year? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Guys! Everyone, the new member is here! Alright, let's see the members. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room, and it's all girls! Yes! Oh my... So, you guys can't see my screen right now, but my game closed out! I'm now in Task Manager. Task Manager! Oh, get me out. Okay. So I glance around the room. Dang! Okay, we got kind of like a tall girl. You know what? Height doesn't really matter to me, You can be tall, you can be short. You can be a torta. Like, dang! Sorry has nice things about you. Get off the screen, you minor! Wait. Hold on. I immediately have to check the ages of everyone. Doki Literature Club. Aw, shoot. Ages. 7! Oh, that's how old the game is. There's mods! Ages of the girls. I just saw a comment. All the characters are 18. I can't trust that from a comment. Oh, how convenient. This guy says, well, okay, so I don't want to say anything like about these girls and then end up being minors. They're 18. Oh, the creator said they're... I'll look up on ChatGPT. How old are the girls in Doki Literature Club? Okay. Shoot! Natsuki is 14. Who's Natsuki? Natsuki is 14 to 16. Yuri? Which one's Yuri? I hope Yuri's the, purple hair girl, because she's 17, 18. You know what? 17, yeah. Monica is 17 to 18. Okay. So I'll make comments about Yuri and Monica, because they're 17, 18, and that's fine. I don't know who Yuri is. This better not be Yuri right here. The pink girl. I hope Yuri's the purple one, please! Way to kill the atmosphere! King Brow, what a nice surprise! Dang, Monica's kind of bad in this one, too. Thankfully, she's 17, 18! Yes! All words escape me in this situation. I'm surrounded by girls! Yes! This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? I wasn't looking at you, Short Stack. Holy. Sorry, I wasn't looking at you. Natsuki. Yes! Yes, she's the 14 to 61. Yes! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is... Oh my god, this is like Hyoka. This is like the Hyoka... Should I move my camera? This is what... Dang. Well, I don't want to put it in front of the... We'll keep it right here for now, but it's kind of blocking whoever this is' face. Her small figure makes me think she's Hyoka from Danganronpa 2. Or Himiko. Except for that, I like Himiko, and I do not like it. This has to be Hyoka. This is Hyoka in disguise. She's just the one who made cupcakes. Never mind, this isn't Hyoka. Hyoka would never make cupcakes. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sari says that quietly into my ear, and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. She looks like she's all three. I mean, on my camera, all three of them are blushing. Yes, you know, cause you know that I'm King Brow. You know, cause I got the Riz. I got zero Riz. Trust me. Okay. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Please be the purple girl. Yes! 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 Oh my, she has knockers! Holy, they're like... Wait, they're kind of like going at... and they're like a mountain, like a mountain's peak. They're kind of like just like flowing down like nicely. How about when you like push them together? Like, I mean, stop. This is a set. This could be a minor. Well, this could be a minor. 18. I make my own rules. I made the game. She's 18. She's 18. No. I'm not going for them. They're minors. Well, yeah, I'm 18, so you know, if I get with a 17-year-old, it's fine. Sorry, but it's true though. It's true. It sounds creepy, but it's true. 17-year-olds are only a year younger than I am. It's not weird. Unless 16 is kind of weird. I would never do 16. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? How do I know Monica? That's right. It's great to see you again, King Brow. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Dang, Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. And she's basically completely out of my league. No, I'm gonna, like, make the character route to go to Monica. Or the purple girl, you know. You too, Monica. What'd she say? Hey, good to see you or something? I kinda like this music, you know. Oh, come sit down, King Brow. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I think I'll choose to sit next to Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how would I make some tea as well? Oh boy. Girls made a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sawyer mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica, and one space... Oh, are they gonna make me choose? Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward. Dang it! Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I'm zesty. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Oh! Oh, I want that. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. It's delicious. This game is making me do things. The game's not even making me do this. I'm doing this on my own free will. Ugh. Okay. Sari talks with a mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. No comments. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. It's as if she's staring at me. I wonder if she has a crush on me. I'm the protagonist of this game. She has a crush on me. Knew it! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh, she wants me to praise her cupcakes. I finally bite down. This icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What do you think You didn't make it? Made them for you or anything? Oh! She made them for me. I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you dummy. This jerk! Oh my god. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I'm about to glaze this tea. I'm about to glaze it. You know that's how you get a girl. You gotta glaze her. I don't know how to get girls, so I'm not gonna lie. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh my god, I forgot about the book. Dang it! No, at least I'm surrounded by girls. Well, I guess. Don't let your good stuff intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yes! Call me impressed. That's all. Oh my god! All of them! All of them have a crush on me! Knew it! I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. What? Why are you telling... What the heck is this? Oh, nah. I made a save. Okay. Okay. Oh! Why are there so many almost said slave spots. It's not the 1800s. Why are there so many save spots? Dang it! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I'm surrounded by cute girls. What else? I just love a good book. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed or anything. As president... Ew. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club? The debate club? Oh no. Never mind, so let's switch to Yuri. Oh, she's gonna argue with me. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics. Yes! I hate politics. I'll talk about politics on my channel. I'm not Charlie Kirk, and who's the other guy, Dean Withers? I don't like either of them. Charlie Kirk is so weird. They're both weird, but Charlie Kirk is like someone else. Did you see his Juneteenth video? The Juneteenth. He's like, Happy Juneteenth. Well, it should be a holiday anyway. You can't say that. Charlie Kirk, you racist. Why would you say that? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to say Happy Juneteenth to my black friend. Dang it. Shoot. I promise I'm not racist, though. If it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica, it really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Man, she doesn't talk a lot. Silent girls. I was about to say I like that, but I kind of realized I don't. I kind of really need like a conversational girl, because you know I'm terrible. I'm terrible at social stuff. So. What did I just? Oh! Let me get. Ooh. I accidentally just closed out of the game again. Must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, you could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. But you know me. Especially something when it doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Well, you're a senior, so... Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Oh my god. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls. All interested in the same goal. Getting with me. They should make a game, like, about me. Like, you know, I'm the protagonist, like me. They should build up, like, a sprite of me. Like, and I should just be, like, be able to choose, like, any girl I want. Only in my dreams. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I'm like a nobody. Oh, and I'm just so ugly and... I'm just so fat. Oh, I'm just so, like, stupid. And I'm, like, so poor. Where's my glaze? Okay. Oh, I don't remember if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Definitely not. So, King Brow, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, shoot. I gotta get found out already? This is like I'm at a girl's sleepover, and I'm pretending to be gay. It's patched, guys, trust me. Not that I would know or anything. Oh, boy. Oh, oops. Wait. Hold on, I gotta pause recording real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, King Brow, what kind of things do you like to read? I already read this. I'm cooked. Oh, closed out of my application again. Dang it. Well, shoot. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I'm cooked. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, she likes manga. She likes manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim. Oh, I thought she was giving me... Fairies are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. That's actually kind of fire. That's actually fire. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements. That's a good one, too. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh my god, she reads a lot! I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror! Shut up, Natsuki! Nobody asked you! Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... She is scared! Start over at me! What did I do? Never mind. Oh, she's scared to admit that she's scared of horror books in front of me! Because she has a crush on me, you know? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were writing a poem called Kissy Kissy Cutie Girl. This is not Undertale. This is not Undertale. You're not Alphys. You're not Alphys. Kissy Kissy Cutie 2, you're not Alphys. Don't say it out loud! Hey, give that back! Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes! Your poems? Everything you do is just cute. She's not a cutie, not cute. Sayori slides up behind Huh? Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her booty? What are you doing? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. What do you care? Yo, stop talking to Natsuki immediately. Not only is she flat chest, she got the Himiko breasts. She got the Hyoka Himiko breasts. Oh my god, I need to stop. No, okay. Ladies and gentlemen watching this video, I promise I don't always act like this. I promise. This is just... Let's get back. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing... Definitely. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That's like the grass is green statement. Of course she has writing experience. If she's yapping about this, maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel... she's... Look at her, she's scared too. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. They all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What is it? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Wait, I have to write a poem too? Oh no. Yeah, let's do it. Sayori, shut up. Why? Plus, we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Hey, look, Monica, I know you're excited. Isn't that right, King Brow? Yeah, poems would be a great idea. Dang it. Oh my god, my headphones, like... Wait, let me try it. Now back to the original topic of me joining the club. I've only came forth what was on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh shoot. I lose my train of thought. As I look around, I see two cute girls, scratch that, two cute girls looking at me, because, you know, I can't talk about minors that way. 4 girls, But, I'm sorry, I thought... King Brow. You all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, this protagonist is like me. Well, we share a name, so you know. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. I need to stop. Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you only just came for the cupcakes, I would be super mad. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember today's assignment. Oh my god. I'm joining a club I don't need to, and I get homework! Alright, here we go. Monica looks over at me with her horny eyes. Hey, how about you come over to my house later? What am I doing? What am I doing? King Brow, look forward to see how you express yourself. Oh no. Oh, imagining this is me. Oh, YouTube, oh, YouTube. I've got a bottle full of lube. I want to see Monica in the noob. Okay, that's, I don't know. Terrible poem. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica? Already set my eyes on Monica. That's it. I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Wait, can I make the poem? I actually kind of want to do that, low-key. I want to make the poem. While the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. And Yuri takes one look at me. She decides she wants to talk to me. Yeah, nowhere in the dialogue does it say that. Hey, King Brow, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, I don't want people thinking we're a couple. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Because she's always stayed after school for clubs. I guess. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. Oh my god, I'm already trying to pick which one I want to date. Okay, well, let's take two off of the list. Definitely Yuri or Monica. Oh! I see who this game wants me to pick. They adding of course, Monica. Oh my. I already know where this game's going. I'm gonna end up with Monica, aren't I? I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Of course. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh no. Please make me write the poem, please. Oh! Yes! Oh, shoot. Okay, what's easy? Oh, wait, this isn't a time limit, right? Wait, what were the... What did it say? Wait, what were the instructions? Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them down there, just moving. Okay, you know, poem is about passion. Oh, Sayori really liked that one. Okay, let's pick a different one. Okay, fireworks, climax. Definitely climax. Oh, you really like that one. That's what I mean. Effulgent? What the heck is effulgent? Unending, effulgent, beauty, vitality, death, crimson, clumsy, kiss. Dang it, Hyoka picked that one. Dang it. Shopping, vanilla. Wait, where's Monica? I want to pick Monica. Anxiety, ambient for sure. Yes. Secretive, lucky, embrace. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe I should pick the hard words because I think Yuri likes those. Yes. Okay, she really likes the hard words. Okay. Uncontrollable. Yes. Oh my god, I'm doing so good. Frightening. Yes. Essence. Yes. Where was Destiny? I saw Destiny. Yes. Vertigo. Yes. Oh my god, I'm doing so good. Agonizing. Oh, hopeless. No! Extreme. Yes. Imagination. Just pick the really hard words. Like, pick the longest word. Electricity. Absolutely not. Whirlwind. Yes. Waterfall. Shoot. Vibrant. Yes. Unrestrained easily. Swimsuit. I guess swimsuit. Man, that was the worst poem. Hi again, King Brow. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yuri, you're gonna love my poem. You're gonna love it. Thanks for keeping your promise, King Brow. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature, you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Yo, Natsuki, shut up. Sorry, told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Sayori, why would you say that, you jerk? And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And you don't like horror books. We could go bond for bond. We could go bond for bond. That's Illuminati. Natsuki, that wasn't funny. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who's so little. Manga. I don't have a manga collection. We already know you too. I don't have a manga collection. I just read on my phone. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying moniker or manga. Manga's literature, I guess. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. King Brow always gives his best. What's you? Hey, wait, no. Sayori's kind of like a wing woman right now. Okay, I need that. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I don't clean your room. I've never been in your room before. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. My room's actually pretty clean right now, you know. That's gonna change within this next week. It won't. You almost set your house on... Whoa! She almost set her house on fire? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Hey, Yuri. There's always room, you know. There's always room. How come? You and King Brow could become good friends, too. Or, you know, Yuri, we could just... I don't know. I could just be saying this, but we could just be, like, I don't know, like, even better than good friends. We could be, like, a boyfriend, girlfriend. We could be married, like a... Yeah. I repel women, you know. I repel women. Sayori? It's usually... Cyrus seems oblivious to the weird situation. Wait, what happened? Wait, why is that weird? Oh, because I want to be more than friends with her. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh! Me? Oh my god, she brought me something! She brought me something, oh my god. Oh, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Not that... Man, I love receiving gifts from girls. Dang it. Oh, not that I receive... Okay. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice dress from you is a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Whoa! Why do I kind of got wrist in this game? I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Whoa! Pulls out a book. Oh, shoot. It's a book. Yay, I love it, Yuri. Dang it, Yuri. Dang it! I need to stop punching my camera. Oh no, it's all crooked. There we go. Wait, that's actually good. That's actually good. I didn't want to feel you. What? She doesn't want to feel me? Dang it! So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. What is it called? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. I did read the last thing I read. Why is it so low? The last thing I did read, I'm sure, like, if you guys are, like, really, like, nerdy... Oh my god, look what happens. Wait, what? How did it do that? My camera just went really green. Oh, it's because of this? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me fix this. Alright, so I did read a short story. Okay, the last thing I read, well, I read manga, but I don't really count that as literature. The last thing I read, like, actually read, it was for fun, too. I read it for fun. Well, okay, I'm trying to think, actually, because this could not be the last thing I read. I read for school. Oh, I had to read stupid school books, but I'm not counting those. I read, I think, like, a year ago, I read, if you guys have, like, read, like, if you guys have heard of, like, like the scariest villains, you know. Like, you know, there's a couple of Meridian with Judge Holden and stuff. I didn't read that one, but I read, I have a mouth, yet I have no mouth, yet I must scream. That was a crazy book. I liked it. I read the whole thing. Well, it's like 13 pages, so, you know. It's a short read. You guys like demented stuff in the short read that isn't a lot of attention span, you should read it. You know, it's a good book. It's a book. It's a book. But like, if you like demented stuff, then you like it. You'll like it. It's not like super demented. It's pretty demented. It's like demented, but not like super demented. Discuss it if you wanted. This is, how's this girl accidentally being so cute? Exactly. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Man, I'm about to glaze this book. I don't care how bad it is. It could be the length of the dictionary, and it could talk about the earth, the grass, it could talk about the mold on cheese, and it could talk about gardening, and it could talk about trees, and I'll glaze the book, because it's for Yuri. Dang, I'll do anything for Yuri. And Monica too, but I won't tell her that. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry. Wait, so did I get the thing from Yuri because I got most of her things right? That's probably why, isn't it? Sayra and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. And they seem to be taking glances at me as well. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I guess I should start reading Yuri's book that I got. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Ooh! More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Her eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to look something up. Alright, I'm back. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Yo, she trying to flirt, and I'm kind of into it, you know? Just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Yuri, just say it. Just say it. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant! I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something very obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. It's like she has a crush on me or something. I need to stop doing that bit. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. What? She doesn't even know! Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol. The Illuminati? Alright, I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. What? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her... Oh, stop spoiling! It's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, King Brow? Hey, if you're a fan of it, I'm a fan of it. Terrible Riz. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. So that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy that what they believe in. I just suddenly want you, oh my god. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I do feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Okay, now that things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Oh my god, that's a problem. That's sad. No. Hey, Yuri, like, you have no problems. You have no problems at all. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Right next to you? Yes! I sit in the seat next to Yuri's. Yes! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, being in company with someone. I see. Do you want me to move back to the other? No, it's fine. That's how you know it's working. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. And I'm starting to snooze. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. But the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her. What is she looking at? Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I saw my desk... Oh! Oh my! I suppose so. Yo, oh my god, my Riz! My Riz is so good in this game. I wonder, like... Here. Oh my, oh my. Is there, like... I'm gonna try to find a way to make my camera better. Like, this isn't... Okay, so I put the two monitors, like, right next to each other. So maybe this is, like, a better camera angle. I'm gonna try something... I'm gonna try something new. This is new, alright? So I could be like, quick glance, quick glance, quick glance. Yeah, because it's better than me looking over here. I could just look right here. Let's see. But it's kind of blocking the monitor a little bit. Let's just put it right there. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's blocking the monitor. As long as it doesn't block my beautiful face. Feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, she! Ooh! Okay, nice! Nice! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. Here, I need to put this down a little bit. I feel like all this on my chin. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and her slides it under her thumb after that. It flips to her side, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if the warmth of Yuri's face, she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. Oh my! I want a Yuri in my life. I want a Yuri in my life. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Hold on, let me look at the history. I missed all that dialogue. Since you've been so patient with... Oh, not much. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn by my own volition. Well, what if she's not done with the page, you idiot? We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it. What? How are they making this sound sexy? Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerism. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But King Brow, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. That's so embarrassing that... Wait, I didn't mean that in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Huh! What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! Monica! Ugh! So time we share today's oh, shoot. Yuri, you're gonna like my poem a lot, you know. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? No! Let us read! You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. She wanted to read with me more. Why? I sounded weird when I said that a little bit. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! It did not hurt. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you? That's Rizzy! That's so Rizzy. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. Hey, what am I doing? It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. Hey, good work. I was definitely I was definitely signing with you the whole time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you read... shoot. Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Let me... pull out their poems. Started on a wrinkled sheet of... Wait, are we all sharing as, like, a group? Or are we sharing, like, one by one? Because, like, if it's sharing one by one, I want to share mine with Yuri. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition. Composition notebook? Oh, my. How long is your poem? Oh, my God. I can already see Monica's pristine, glazed handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Why am I, like, reaching down like I have a bag? Who's that? Oh, Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Oh my! She's the type of girl to say, Eureka! We'd be a perfect match because I'm the type of guy that says Eureka. Eureka! I solved this puzzle! Oh boy. He's going to hate me. Wait, how am I reading her thoughts? Am I a mind reader? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? 0. My writing experience? ChatGPT. Oh, can't say that. Can't say that. Cannot say that. Definitely not. Really? It's a huge compliment coming from you. Yuri, by chance, did you use your poem with ChatGPT? If she did, soulmate! Huh? She stares at me blankly. Looks at my poem again. Oh, I thought we were gonna read it out loud. I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What the heck does that mean? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm just here to get some girls. I'm not here to learn anything about literature. Not telling Yuri that, though. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. It's because we're talking about books. Of course, that's not something you'd be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them. Oh my god, my lips. My mouth is so wet. My mouth is so wet, I can't even, speak. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Okay, yep, not talking to Natsuki. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Oh my god, Yuri's such a sweetie. Yuri is a sweetie. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining straight light to have withstood the test of time. Wait, why isn't it rhyming? Oh boy. The last yet to be replaced. Sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm's breathing era of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Dang! This is a good poem! That's really good! Terrible handwriting. Trust me, that's some good handwriting. Well, I can't double look at it, but it was some good handwriting. Some cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. You know, because I was digesting it. Dang. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I couldn't understand that at all, I'm gonna be honest, but there are some smart words in there, so... Oh, God, college, I'm cooked. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo! Is she Monokuma? Oh, no! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, you stupid King Brow. I just embarrassed myself. I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Yeah, god dang it, King Brow, they're not gonna write a poem about ghosts. Unless you're, Yasuhiro Hagakure from Danganronpa. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Or Kaito Mabota. Oh, shoot. They both do not like ghosts. They're both scared of ghosts, you know. In this case, perhaps it's some... hold on. I missed all of that. I need to digest all this. Well, that post... yeah, they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Yeah, they say some, like, crazy, like... As I walk through the, armitable, they say words like that, and they be telling, like, this whole story about racism. Like, how does remittable and submittable and feasible and reactivism, how does that tie into racism? Like, how do they do that? Lingering in her last remain a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Hey, why are all the, like, sentences in quotes? I guess it's, like, distinguishing from... Oh my god, no, it's not. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you, 100%. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. In the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, King Brow. Yes. Oh my god, I got her. I got her. Ask her out on a date. Okay. Obviously, next. Natsuki, let's just rip the band-aid off. What's up, Natsuki? That's about what I expected from someone like you. What was that, Natsuki? You expected something like that from me? You jerk! That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's like I said it was bad. Oh, it doesn't invoke any emotions. Hey, look, Natsuki, this is gonna be... Look, this is my keyboard, Natsuki. It's going right on your face. Right on your face. Stop talking, please. Shut up! Stop! Making me mad. This didn't evoke any emotions. Shut up! So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Do you want to get smacked? Oh my god! Next person, please. I'll pass. Anyway, I guess I needed to show you mine. Yours is gonna suck. Not that you'll like it. This is the worst poem I've ever laid my eyes on. Holy! Let's just read this line by line. I am utterly shocked by how much this sucks. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yo, this might be the worst poem I've ever read in my life. What? That was terrible. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, well, who is? Who is? Oh my god. Hold on, I'm sorry. I like it. Hey, stop lying, stop lying. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because it sucks. High school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Well, it has to be smart. It has to make sense. And I just read it, and it says eagles can fly, birds can jump, pandas can, like, walk. Like, this sucks. You're just writing a bunch of observations down. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah, okay. Natsuki, I'll give you one thing. You did express yourself, but, keep your talent hidden, please. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. How does it hit you hard? In what way? So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The The really nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the real play. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Ugh. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Natsuki is feeling proud, and I don't want to take that away from her. Okay, thankfully that's over. Yuri's was a lot longer, I like that. Sayori or Monica? I want to save best for last, so Sayori, let's go. Alright, Sayori. Third place. This is a good poem, King Brow. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm not the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. That you wouldn't write one at all. Oh, you jerk. Who do you think I am? This reminds me of how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the first place. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, King Brow. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. It's something only good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the whole picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Wait, I got this good monitor right here, and I'm playing games like this, bruh. I'm gonna make sure... I'm sure you're gonna have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my... Can I read your poem? Yay! Glad you read my poem too. Yeah, of course I'll read your poem. Alright, give it to me. Let's see about that. Okay, this better be good. Dear Sunshine. Sunshine! The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed. Making me rub my penis. Sayori, rub my penis? Are you serious? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trying? Oh, my sister better not be watching my channel, bro. No way she's watching this video, no way. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. I trust it to you. Oh, wait! Oh, this is good! Those are for you. I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a good poem. Like a start to your day. Daily routine, okay, girl? Zesty again. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes it feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Oh, I guess I look forward to it. Why is it giving me the option? Of course, Monica. Hi, King Brow. Having a good time so far? Oh no, but her poem's gonna be so long! Oh yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for this club, put it in the suggestions box. Yeah, it's never getting read ever. Don't put anything in any... Tip for people in life. Do not put tips, or do not put suggestions in a suggestion box. The people who made the suggestion box will not read your suggestions. Unless you're in Ted Lasso. Which you're not. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Of course! I'm better off just going with the flow. Hey, this guy is like me! Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? Oh, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, King Brow. I'm a little embarrassed today, you know? But sort of the barrier we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, King Brow. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Thank ChatGPT. I'm immediately getting kicked out of the club. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh my. I'm emo too. This character is really me! That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this. Yes! Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I'm like, sorry. Oh wait, do you think that if they would probably have different dialogue if I chose like if I chose Natsuki's poem, it'd be like, wow, your poem really sucks. Like that's what it would say. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near your level. At all. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. Why did I give her like a dirty voice when I said that? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the key of style that suits you. Everything else might be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes! Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. There's a scroll bar! There's a scroll... No way there's a scroll bar on her paper. Hole in wall. Okay, that's the title, Hole in Wall. Is this about a glory hole or something? Couldn't have been me. See the direction? The spackle what does that word say? Pot nudes? That's a nude? That's a pro nude? Yo, that's crazy. A pro nude? Man. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know, I wasn't home. Wait, is that... Why did I think there was a parenthesis right there? Can I go on the scroll bar? Holy. I was at home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I feel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Is this poem about me? So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not oh, wait, hold on. Is that what me? Oh, I did say that. Okay. That was kind of a smart word for me to use, free form. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful, like slam poetry. My name is Jake! Oh, that's not funny. I don't know why I did that. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Alright, here we go. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Monica, for that writing tip. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. What do you mean everyone liked it? Even they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri. My baby Yuri. They gingerly... Okay. As they read in tandem, Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, because her poem sucks. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem. Oh my god, they're like so different. Maybe that's why I like Yuri so much. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try harder to come up with something nice to say? Let's break it up. Ladies, are you alright? I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I wouldn't have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Natsuki, nobody liked your poem. Sayori liked it. And Kibra... I know I lied, but... I did not. I did not. Why's my mic quiet? Did I just, like... Did I say something loud again and then, like... Ah! And then my parents are done. My parents are done. Okay, anyways. So, based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And King Brow liked my poem too, you know. Aw, shoot. They realized I glazed all their poems. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just that King Brow appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh my god, they're fighting! They're actually fighting! Is everyone okay? Oh, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew. Oh my god, I love when they fight like this. Oh my, move my camera immediately. Oh my, yes! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's just a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, they both said it. I don't like fighting guys. It's like both girls... Oh, no, wait, let's not let my camera cover Yuri, you know. King Brow, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then shut up. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out the reader. Don't force them to figure it out. How do you explain that to her, King Brow? Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, King Brow? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Yuri. Man, I don't care about Natsuki. Yuri! I thought I picked Natsuki for a second. I got scared. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone else's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or Oops. How simple or refined someone's writing style is, there's somebody putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. Oh my god! My Riz! Holy! That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't they think that you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. And nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, yes! Alright, I'm gonna put this down a little bit, you know? You know what I mean, gang? My turn. I'm not feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare me from having to look at your face right now. You know, whenever I voice Natsuki, I can't help but do this, you know? Because, like, this is, like, you know they're sprites, but I can imagine her just doing this, you know? Like, girl! On her way out, she crumbles up the oh, shoot. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Of course not, Yuri. Of course not. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, King Brow. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. It's probably something about me. Dang. No shame at all. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. King Brow, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. King Brow, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's sure been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that thing kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time Shoot. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, King Brow, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh! Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Well, that's gonna do for today's video. First, Doki Doki Literature Club. This game, I like it so far, you know, it's pretty cool. Well, I keep trying to go for Yuri, absolutely. Well, that's gonna do for today's video. Please like and subscribe if you hate snotty-nosed brats. I'll see you guys in